current topside temperature is 79 degrees, with an estimated high of 90. The Black Mesa compound is maintained at a pleasant 68 degrees at all times. Sector A, training facility. Please stand back from the automated door.
If you're here,
hey,
Habitore and Payroll,
sorry about
just
that.
they're not open
It's a
for
good
another
thing.
half an hour.
You're Dr. Freeman, right? We were told to expect you.
You spend too much time reading those magazines.
They're doing a series on the Hazardous Environment Combat Unit. Those guys do some seriously good work.
Sure.
I'd like to see you take them on.
He's here. I know I said you would.
Finally, Simowitz is here.
Mesa Hazard Course, where you will be trained in the use of the hazardous environment suit. I am your holographic assistant. If you see one of these buttons, press it, and I will appear to demonstrate certain moves. Let's begin by stepping into your suit. You can see it suspended in the next room.
All right, let's get on with it.
So, I see you did your PhDs at MIT. Very impressive. Oh, just one. Good job, at any rate.
The first move we will practice in the hazard.
Good work. Those suits can be tricky for users. Move on to the
You
next.
will need to duck and stay low to...
Good work, Gordon. You're quiet as a church mouse.
We will now combine skills.
Good work. Ready for the next room, I'd say.
Sometimes you need to get extra height in order to get over an
Oh,
obstacle
well,
or
I suppose that does demonstrate your ability to climb up.
Didn't hit your head, I hope.
Climbing ladders in your suit may be a bit tricky. Take some time to practice it here.
I can't believe they still think we need to teach people how to use ladders.
The next 3 jumps are difficult to make. Great work! Now, there's one more style of jumping you need to learn. When wearing the module, you will be able to activate it to give your jumps extra.
This is a prototype of the module, by the way. Let us know if you experience any problems.
Please enter and start the lift. Now that you're up here, there's a...
Oof, this part's hard to watch. For future reference, they're working on a landing apparatus for the long jump module. If you ever have reason to wear one again, it should protect you from injuries like that.
You will find medical kits and first aid kits like this throughout the facility. Please use them. You have once available to spin that bridge.
I suppose we can't fault him for finding a different way across. Unless it was by accident.
If you can't push the obstacle out of your way, you might...
I didn't even know that was possible.
If nothing else works, you might try...
Haven't seen that solution.
Dr. Freeman, we do have a timetable here. I imagine
Turn
the
your
ladder
suit
don't
flashlight
taking
drains.
shortcuts like that around
Remember,
here.
your flashlight drains power, so switch it off when you're not using it.
Don't worry, we'll get you a fresh set of rechargeables when we issue your suit. Auxiliary power shouldn't be a problem anytime in the next decade.
Ah, almost forgot the weapons training snap.
Welcome to the Black Mesa. One moment. Control! Someone please explain to me why this guy looks like an orange tank?
Nothing to be alarmed about, Range. He's with the science team finishing his project. There was a mix-up with this file. Continue as planned.
As planned. Yeah. Okay. One HEV scientist coming in.
Hello, trainee. Doctor. You're about to be dispensed a standard issue
Jesus
9mm
Christ,
pistol
that scared me.
and ammunition. So
You
yeah,
weren't
you caught me
careful.
a bit off guard. I can see that you aren't exactly supposed
Now,
to be here today,
I
but
need a change of pants.
whatever.
No,
hey,
I
you're
could
scheduled
just
for
radio
it.
for
They're
backup
paying
if
for
you
it,
keep this
so
up.
let's make the most of it. All right, I'll teach you how to use some of my cool toys. There are 3 rules on my range. Always keep the gun pointed in a safe direction. Always keep your finger off the trigger until you are ready to shoot, and always keep the gun unloaded until ready to use. But, yeah, go ahead and load it now, though, because we're about to begin. Hold your weapon in a 2-handed grip, both thumbs forward, feet shoulder width apart. Put 7 rounds in the center ring of each target. Hey, bad at all for a first-time shooter. Now, I like your stance with your feet, and that was a pretty slick relay. But your handling of the weapon could be a bit better. Don't jerk the trigger, alright? Give it a slow, steady squeeze. Okay, let's move on to an automatic weapon system. Head into the armory behind you. This is standard 9mm submachine gun setup with an attached impact grenade launcher. Grab ammo and grenades, load up, and then open the next room for you. For this course of fire, you'll have to hit every target in order to proceed. If you miss the first time, don't worry, they'll come around again. Some targets are behind you. Use grenades to hit those ones. Go to the marker on the floor when you are ready. Initiating in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. Not bad. You're real good, Doc. Great work. You'll run the rest of the course with that equipment. You know, we try to train our guys with all the weight of their gear, but, well, I guess that doesn't make much of a difference to you. But, regardless, just be careful. Remember, finger off the trigger. But hey, man, look, don't stress too much about any of it, alright? I don't think you're ever gonna reach a point in your life where you need to use a submachine gun with a grenade launcher.
Ah, welcome back. Did you learn something about security duty?
Swim up and catch your breath, then move on to the rest of the course. Great job. You're almost... This is the charging...
Are you kidding me?
The following series of rooms simulate lab disasters and other hazardous conditions your suit is designed to protect you from. Do not worry, if you charged your suit in the previous room, you will be in no danger.
And if you didn't, we have a medical team standing by.
We have medical team on standby for the hazard course ASAP.
If you pass through fire or steam, you will see a heat damage icon light. You'll see a heat damage icon light up. Directional indicators in the center. We'll see a heat damage icon light up. We'll see a heat damage icon light up. Directional indicators in the center of the display show you where damage is coming from.
I bet you want a chance to cool down.
Exposure to extreme cold will sap your suit's power supply. Make your way through the next chamber quickly. The HEV suit dampens electric shocks as well.
That doesn't mean you should go for a dip, though. And don't try to turn off the power. The room isn't designed for that.
Proximity to radiation activates your suit's Geiger counter and radiation display. Biohazards are also displayed with a luminous icon.
Don't worry, that suit is properly shielded in all the right places. And this is a very low dose for demonstration purposes only.
The marker chemicals are probably just as radioactive as what we've allowed through. Even so, don't worry if your vision blurs a bit.
Yes,
The HEV is more than capable of keeping you safe from...
Dr. Freeman, why must you insist on destroying expensive equipment?
Do not tell him how much that suit is worth!
You can go on without me. Sure,
I'll
wait here. Lead the way.
You do not have personal clearance to enter. Explain the situation to us. We will let you pause the security guard to put you through and lead him to the retinal center.
Alright, thanks.
You are now fully certified for use of the HEV Mark IV hazardous environment suit. This lever controls...
Head without the tram?
Say, jeez.
Congratulations, Dr. Freeman.
Yes, you actually made it.
And in the... Unfortunately, I'll have time to complete this.
Yes, considering that he had to stop and do that security firing range as well. Very impressive show, Dr. Freeman.
Well, at any rate, let's get the